In today's episode, we are going to dive deep into the story behind one of the most recognized trademarks in the world, a symbol that represents luxury, power, and innovation. It was born out of rivalry, shaped by tragedy, and ultimately triumphed through a stroke of genius. The story of the three-pointed star is not just about a brand. It's a testament to human ambition, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. So sit back, relax, and let's take a journey through time to uncover the untold origins of the Mercedes-Benz trademark. Picture this, it's the year 1926. The automobile industry is rapidly evolving, and two prominent German companies, Daimler Motorengesellschaft and Benz and CE, each bearing the name of their founders, are at the forefront of this revolution. Both companies are renowned for their innovative designs and powerful engines, but they have always remained fierce rivals. In a historic move, these two giants took a significant step toward consolidation when they officially merged into a new entity called Daimler Benz AG. This merger marked the birth of a new brand that would combine the engineering excellence of Daimler with the pioneering spirit of Benz. The result was a groundbreaking idea, a new brand that would combine the name Mercedes, after Emil Jelinek's daughter, with Benz, after the inventor Carl Benz. This fusion gave birth to a new company named Mercedes-Benz, which initially stood for Mercedes-Benz, Cars by Daimler. The significance of this merger cannot be overstated. For the first time, the two key players in the German automobile industry were joining forces, creating a powerhouse that would dominate the market. But the story doesn't end there. The birth of Mercedes-Benz also marked the beginning of an era of intense competition and innovation. Suddenly, this new entity found itself in direct competition with other established automakers like BMW. This rivalry would push Mercedes to new heights, driving it to constantly innovate and improve its products. Now, you might be wondering, where did the name Mercedes come from? The answer is both intriguing and somewhat mysterious. Before becoming a symbol of automotive luxury, the name Mercedes had already established itself in the racing world. In 1900, Emil Jelinek, an Austro-Hungarian entrepreneur and race car driver, purchased a 45-horsepower Mercedes automobile from Daimler, then known as DMG. Impressed by the car's performance, Jelinek decided to name the car after his daughter Mercedes. She became one of the first women to lend her name to a motor vehicle. But how did she feel about this unique honor? Well, according to reports, Mercedes disliked the attention and once wrote to her father expressing her displeasure. The trademark Mercedes wasn't just a name, it was a declaration of intent. It symbolized power, elegance, and speed. These qualities were perfectly embodied by the automobile and the star that would soon become synonymous with it. Fast forward to the early 1900s, the era that marked a turning point in the history of the three-pointed star. In 1909, Daimler Motorengesellschaft registered a new symbol, a sleek three-pointed star, which was officially trademarked in 1911. The design was inspired by a star that Gottlieb Daimler had once marked on a postcard to his wife in 1872, symbolizing mobility on land, sea, and air. The 3 points representing each of these domains. This symbol perfectly captured Daimler's ambition to build engines for all terrains. By 1926, after the merger of Daimler and Benz, the companies combined Daimler's three-pointed star with Benz's laurel wreath to form the now iconic Mercedes-Benz logo. It was a visual representation of unity, innovation, and ambition, the merging of two engineering legacies into one enduring symbol. As the years rolled by, the legend of the three-pointed star grew. Its sleek design and unmatched performance captured the hearts of car enthusiasts worldwide. But the story doesn't end there. You see, as the company grew and evolved, it encountered a plethora of challenges. From economic downturns to shifting consumer preferences, the company's very survival was often hanging in the balance. Through it all, the three-pointed star remained a constant, a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and unwavering determination. Today, as we look back on the remarkable journey of the company, we realize that the story of the three-pointed star is not just about automobiles. It's a story that reflects the human spirit in its most triumphant and challenging moments. It's a story that reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope can emerge in the most unexpected forms, and that with ingenuity, determination, and a dash of star power, anything is possible. Now, if you want to know more about the fascinating world of trademarks, I invite you to check out our previous episodes. And if you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep protecting your brand and never stop telling those brand stories.